yesterday I made a nice dinner, so we're going to do that today. I did run out of my regular potato, so I do have whole potato. I'm going to do the sliced potatoes, just make it easier. Just some sliced potatoes. And we're going to use this one this time, if I can get it open. There we go. Okay. It's open. Got my cutting board here. Handy dandy rifty nifty knife. Now I'm hoping that my meat is not frozen in here. My goodness, this thing is getting so cold. I think I'll be okay. So what I'm doing is I brought some of the meat. We've got smoked ham here, okay? So easy to keep around. We're going to have some onion. Get this out. We have onion. We're going to have some cabbage. Okay, cabbage and onion. Let me get here. Oops. A little bit of soy sauce. I used the less sodium. A little bit of garlic powder. Okay. Some butter. A little bit of butter. Okay. So what we're going to do here, so I'm going to start out by cut off some of this old, take off this another layer of the leaves here, because I've just had this out. I haven't had it in the refrigerator, and so those are looking dark, so I'm taking those off. I'm going to see if I can get this down where you can see. I don't know if you could see over here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you can see over here. So we're just going to, I'm going to cut this off. Throw that away. Okay. So we're going to have some, I cut some cabbage. Okay. Okay. And we're going to put this in our dish here. Okay. Going to take our ham, smoked ham, and this is really very similar to making the corned beef and cabbage. If you don't want to have a great big thing of the corned beef, again, this works just as well. So we're going to take this and just cube it. Okay. And again, that goes in. Goes in with your cabbage. I'm going to take some of the onion. Also goes in. I'm going to take about a tablespoon of butter. Open our canned potatoes here. Dump out. Oop. Just going to dump out some of this, but this is sitting on it, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But let me open this up, and we'll just take out some of the our sliced potatoes. I'm going to put it in here. Sliced potatoes. Ooh, I'm making a bigger thing this time. That's okay. I can have it for a couple days. Okay. Put a little bit of the soy sauce. Okay, for a little bit of flavoring. Just a little bit of the garlic. Okay. And then we're going to put about a 1/4 inch or so of water in here. Let me just grab a little. Grab this. Okay. I'm going to pour in some water here. You don't need a lot of water. You just want enough so you're going to be able to steam everything. Okay. That's going to get put away for tomorrow. And put it in your microwave. Now, last night I did it. It was about 6 minutes. I'm going to put this one in for 8 minutes because I've got more in here this time. But you just put a little, I put a little covering over it. So it just, you know, steams in there. Okay. And we're going to cook this for 8 minutes in the microwave. And there you have it. So it's very similar to the corned beef and cabbage. If you like corned beef and cabbage, this is something very quick you can do. You know, if you're traveling, those little canned good things you can have, you can take with you easily. Smoked ham, and I have chicken breast. I have, you know, different types of canned meats and things that you can use. Cabbage goes a long way. You can make it stir fry. You can make soups. You can make, you know, so many things with cabbage. It's always a good one to have on hand. Let me put this away in here and clean up my mess over here, which is very quick to do. said, you know, you just use the vinegar and water, and when you're traveling, it's easy to keep your stuff clean. You're not using a lot of water, because water's at a premium when you're traveling. It's about time to fill up my tanks again, but where I'm at here, there is the water connection, so I can fill it up today. So that makes it easy. But yeah, no, these are just really simple to do. Quick and easy. Now, most of the things I make are real quick, real easy, fast. They're basically nutritious and don't take a long time to cook. Here we go. See, this other, having this other extra over here, I have another one over here if I need it, plus my counter space up here. So really, in here, I have a lot of counter space that you don't find in other RVs. Not even the bigger RVs do you find it. So my potatoes are going in here. Because it's cold outside, my refrigerator, I have to keep turning it down because everything's getting frozen in there. Now, one thing that's good that's getting frozen is my grapefruit. So my grapefruit has got ice. It's icy. So it's really like a nice treat. You have it, it's kind of like a slushy, okay? So I have my grapefruit. Look at this, I had to open it that way. I punctured the top that released the thing and you still couldn't get it off. So I had to do the crazy way to open it. But that's great, you know, my icy grapefruit. Really yummy. So we've got halfway done cooking already. So you could do this even if you were out boondocking and you have a generator. You could turn your generator on, do your cooking 8 minutes, whatever you're cooking, and do your other work while you got the generator running. Okay, maybe make a coffee or something like that as well. Now, I am going to bring another way to do coffee besides my coffee maker. I do have a Keurig coffee maker that I use, but I also just bought, and when I go home I'll have it, a regular old style percolator that I can do on the propane on the stove. So I am going to be taking along a percolator as well. So that's it for now. I'm just waiting for my thing to finish. If you're doing a smaller amount, you can do 6 minutes. But I think because I'm doing a larger amount of food, 8 minutes should do it for this. But yeah, like I said, I had it last night, and it's really like corned beef and cabbage. It really tasted very, very similar. And since I love corned beef and cabbage, this was a good thing to have. I'm going to pick up some more of the smoked ham cans when I go to the store. So those things, smoked ham, and then these canned goods of that you can have. I also have other provisions, you know, some beans, navy beans, lima beans. So you could do navy beans in your smoked ham with some onion. Again, easy to do. And I do have a pressure cooker here as well. So that's can be very quick to do. Of course, you soak your beans overnight and have them ready, and then you can just do a real quick pressure cooker with, again, onions and smoked ham and the navy beans. Okay, if you wanted a little extra flavor, a little extra nutrition, you could cook it in a little chicken stock instead of doing water. So that gives you some extra minerals, vitamins, etc. A little healthier, and it gives it a little more flavor as well. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave this here. I've got 1 minute left of my cooking, and so I'm just about ready to have some lunch. Yeah, looking forward to that. So thanks for tuning in. Much love and light, and I'll see you online.